Hello, my Leo friends. How are you doing today? Hopefully, you're great. Hopefully, you had a great week, a great 4th, and a great weekend. Let me know what you do for the 4th down in the comments below if you would. I like hearing all your guys' comments. I like seeing them and reading them and responding to them. So, yeah, let me know what you did for the 4th. If you had fun, if you stayed in, did you barbecue, what'd you do? Us, we didn't do much anything. My husband had to work, and I basically worked. And yeah, I can't. The fireworks here were canceled because of wildfires up here in Alaska. So, what are you going to do? So, shall we see what your week consists of for the week of July 8th through the 15th, my lovely Leo friends? This week is going to be all about minding your anger. Minding your anger. So now is time to conduct an urgent conversations and meetings with relatives. Okay? Your patience and perseverance will be put to the test this week. Prepare to be for misunderstandings that will make you angry. Do not overestimate your strengths so you can keep the prosperity on your side. So maybe some work issues going on as well. Organize your day routine differently because you need a change. Do not be tense and disappointed because of the delay of an important meeting that can mess up your plans. If you've been feeling rather down lately, it's time to arrange a trip. Get away, have some fun. Be more conservative with your money, though. There will be difficulties requiring mandatory investigation for your behavior so far. Finish what is long overdue and meet your promises. So really watch yourself this week, Leo. Watch your anger, watch your, how you come across, and watch for misunderstandings. Let's see what your tarot has to say for July 8th through the 15th. Spirits, what does my lovely Leo friends need to know? What's some messages they can get? Help them get through this week, please. Thank you so much. All right, here we go, my Leo friends. Your general reading. Okay. Your home life. Social life. Romance. Career. Work. Financial. Some advice. And the good, the bad, the other. Okay, all right. So no matter what happens this week, my Leo friends, it looks like your overall energy is the Seven of Pentacles, which is there's progress. Some way, some form, somehow there is progress coming your way. Maybe something's been slow going, and it seems like something's inching by, and it's like upsetting you somehow. It's not going as fast as you want it to. So your general reading looks like you have a little bit of a detachment with the Six of Swords here. It looks like you're walking away from something, or just at least thinking about walking away. I don't see you've done it yet, at least not yet, but you're looking at it because with the Page of Swords, that's introspection. You're looking to see what really makes you tick, what makes you want to walk away from this certain situation. And I see you using your inner skills with the Magician card coming up. You're manifesting something, and it's coming through with the Empress with creativity. That's all about birthing new ideas and, creativity. So that's pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and look at your home life, romance, social life. All right. All right, my lovely Leo friends. it looks like what I'm getting here. It's definitely a good thing. Um, there's something either in your home life or relationship. I almost look like that. This is relationship wise. But I'm not sure as of right now. But we'll get through it and see. But there is a decision with the Two of Wands. There's a decision that needs to be made. What path you want to go down. And whatever it is, you are definitely needing some bravery. Seven of Wands. Kind of like, I almost get the feeling like you almost like you want to go down this path, but you're kind of nervous. You're kind of nervous. But with the Hanging One, you're looking at things differently. Like, I'm worth this. I'm worth going down this way, you know? But watch out for those misunderstandings. I don't know, for that popped into my head. So maybe you're thinking somebody's, into you and stuff like that. But they're sending mixed signals. But I do see the King of Pentacles with the loyalty card. So somebody's being loyal to someone. And you got some inner wisdom going on with the High Priestess. You know what's going on. You just, if there's somebody you're like, or if you've been, it's almost, I just got a feeling for some of you that you've been going through a rough stage in maybe a relationship. Almost like a marriage. I feel like there's been a rough stage in a marriage. But I see it working itself out because you got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is also about the Ten of Cups is about contentment. You're satisfied. Everything's good. It's emotional bliss. That type of thing. So whatever this little rocky stage and I feel like it's a married couple. Somebody's been going through a rough stage. It's going to work itself out. Let's go ahead and look at your career, financial, and work situation. All right. Okay. This is cool. It looks like somebody's, quite frankly, being an asshole at work. With the Emperor, you got sovereignty. Like someone's like, I'm your boss. This is how it's going to be. But, you're using that, with that Two of Cups, or Two of Pentacles, you're using balance. You're keeping the balance. You're keeping your cool. And you're not backing down from who you truly are. Okay? And it looks like whatever it is that has to do with work, you're mastering it with the Three of Pentacles. You're mastering it. You are on your way. Okay? And you're enjoying your work. You're enjoying it. And I think that's why you're keeping that cool with this person who's being an asshole. It seems like you might have done something wrong, but just a little thing, nothing major that would like get you fired or anything. This is your time with the Judgment coming up. This is your time to say, hey, yeah, I screwed up and I didn't mean to, but this is what happened. And maybe that person that's being a jerk will back off. But you're also showing Ten of Pentacles, which is legacy. Ten of Pentacles is all about wealth, success. You got it all. So I think once you come over that hump of, yeah, I screwed this up a little bit, I didn't mean to. Once you take that path of, what's the word I'm looking for? Not couth. Integrity. As long as you stick with it with integrity, you're going to be fine. You're going to be well on your way. And it's going to be showing straight up. Let's see what we have here for some advice. Oh, yeah, all right. It does show the Five of Pentacles, which is like poverty. Um, so you, it's almost like maybe you're feeling like an outsider a little bit. It doesn't have to mean poverty, but feeling like an outsider. Um, you're in need of something, or there's a crisis in your life, or at least you feel that way. Um, but I don't see anything really, really, truly bad happening. I mean, you do have the Tower card down here, which is abruption, but usually that's for good things. And believe me, it's for good things. But it looks like all you need is to take a little time to be patient. Be patient. Kind of like what your, horoscope said. Um, there's going to be misunderstandings, and I think that has a lot to do with your work situation. But just take a little time for you, sit down and think of things, because if you do, it looks like you got the Ace of Cups, right? You got the Ace of Cups and the Wheel. There's changes. There's changes going on with this wheel. And the Ace of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment, emotional bliss. So, I mean, that's two things. Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I mean, that's beautiful. You can't get more beautiful than that. Now, I did say that there was a tower moment, and it shows up with the decadence. There's going to be a little bit of abruption somewhere coming. Either it's happened and you're bouncing back from it, or it's going to happen, but you're going to bounce right back from it. Because I'm showing the star. The star card is a wish card. One of your wishes is getting fulfilled from the universe, and that's pretty cool. And considering that the Nine of Pentacles shows up, that's all about rewards. That's all about having everything you need right in front of you. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles is all about rewards when it comes to this deck, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. To me, it's all about staying in, having that integrity, owning up to your shit, and you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. I see whatever this little crisis is, and there is a crisis. I can feel it brewing. I'm not sure if it happened already. It might have. But I do see you bouncing back from it and being okay. Now, let's go ahead and pick from the Oracle of Shadows and Light and see what fairy wants to be with you for the week of July 8th, 2019. All right. Fairy of the Highlands. It's time to be brave. We'll go ahead and read her, see what she has to say. It's card 20 for my numerology people out there. Okay, you ready, my Leo friends? Here we go. The Fairy of the Highlands speaks. See this? My sword of power? I have long feared to use it, but now I must grow strong and take it up as you must do. The thought of wielding it or hurting anything or anyone makes me sad, but I know what must be done, and I learn to fight the good fight and stand up for what I believe in. Although I have been told I must not be aggressive, and in fact I must now take up my arms against this trouble and finish it for good. I'm going into battle, and for that I feel sorrow, but I will be fearless and strong and do what needs to be done. I may bathe my sword in tears, but I will no longer hold it back when the threat that approaches relies on my fears for its victory. I will no longer give away my power so easily. This time, I will take back what is mine. The time of truce is over. It is time to speak your truth and be strong. People have been taking over your ground, wanting what you have worked so hard for without doing the work themselves. They've done so by taking advantage of your peaceful nature. But enough is enough. Sad as it is, it's time to change this, to cut away the cords between you and those who have taken so much. And now you will go into battle. Yes, it is sad. Yes, the Highland Fairy is sad for you. But do not allow sorrow and guilt to neglect self-protection. Honor yourself, raise your sword, and do not back down. Now, that's a good card. That's a good card, a good reminder. And while I was reading it, I definitely got this whole work situation just because you got the whole you are one card, be authentic to who you are. Um, but I see you getting through this. And it has to do with this person that's holding this power over you. But I think your sword is going to be your integrity, if that makes sense at all. But yeah, overall, not a bad reading, my Leo friends. Not a bad reading at all. If you like this reading and you like my other readings, please like and share. Please let your friends know. And yeah, definitely, if you're interested, please do remember all the info is down in the description below, my schedule. But Monday through Friday, I go live. Did you know that, my Leo friends? I go live every Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Alaskan Time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in another time zone, please figure that out because I have no clue. Yeah, so Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, if you're interested, I do live chats. And we talk about Mondays is usually paranormal stuff or cryptoids. It's just Monday Musings. Tuesdays is I give free tarot card readings. Wednesday I do What If Wednesdays, which is like controversies. Thursdays I do Oracle pull, Oracle draw a card, Oracle, pull a card, Oracle, whatever you want to call it. And Friday is Freaky News Friday, where I go over all the odd freaky news of the week. So, yeah, if you're interested, please tick that notification bell and let no one come join us and chat. We have a lot of fun. And with that being said, my Leo friends, I hope you have a wonderful week. Try not to let this thing that's coming up get you down. Because you're going to bounce right back. And what you bounce right back to is beautiful, actually. With all the rewards cards and the, 10 of cups, the ace of cups. I mean, you can't beat that. And the star card, one of your wishes coming true. That's a wish fulfilled. So, yeah, you can't beat that. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I hope to see you next week.